Alrighty, how are we doing? Back onto the Minecraft. I did find the bonk, and I love that. It is a frying pan that has Bane of Arthropods and different stuff like that. So I've been actually using this over. The bonk is actually better. We definitely need to get armor situated. Which we can see if we can what do we take to make diamond armor? Endurance 45. Okay, so we just need to. That's not terrible. So we got all our farms. We can expand this once we get some more seeds. I would like to work on the base a little bit. But we'll actually start this off with possibly doing some exploration. Which, actually, we might... Endurance is just... Yeah, let's go underground. Oh, so I did get out of the nether. I ended up finding a crafting table that I could... Well, found wood to make a crafting table. I had enough nuggets to make 2 blocks. Excuse me. I had enough nuggets to make 2 blocks of gold. So I found one of the portals to send us away. And then just had to find another one that already had a pre-generated block. So, didn't take too long. I'm definitely glad I did it off camera though, because it was a lot of just, what is going on? Hey, Bran. Yeah, the world definitely leveled up quite a bit. Things are very hard. Basic amulet, basic ring, zombie heart, soul shard. We just need to get our endurance up. Okay, I made grindstones many times. How did that only recognize now? Oh, I don't have a sword. Unfortunate. What is this? Nothing. Ah. Oh, we gotta go. Why am I so slow? I love the sound effects of the frying pan. Skeletons? Someone's got that rapid fire going on. Yeah, once we get some better armor, I think we'll be able to do quite a bit more. It's just this iron armor is so limiting. I was going and collecting bookshelves so we can get our enchantment table set up here soon. That's one of the things when we start working on the base that I want to do. I just got to get my gathering and that up a little bit. Which, endurance is at 36, gathering is at 31, combat's at 42, which we actually might be able to use a diamond sword. No, I think it's 45. Yep, this is the easy way to go around and get some mining in that. Hear a lot of water right there. Oh, this is right to the outside. Interesting. We did get another magic mirror, which is awesome, so if we do end up losing this one, we have another. Nothing's better than the ones we have so far. I want to unlock more of these trinkets. I don't really like the Frostwalker. I'm just not really a fan of Frostwalker. Because, like, if I ever try to jump into a water bucket or something, you know, I freeze it. I die. No, I don't have fall damage, so, actually. Is there anything else that we wanted to accomplish before? Because I think if we go into a dungeon... Yeah, let's go find a dungeon. Oh, I gotta repair my pick. Oh, and if anybody else is playing this mod pack, a little tip, stock up on anvils. Because you don't lose your enchants when you repair it this way, but you would if you repair it in your inventory. So, with that being said, I think we're actually going to bring some anvils with us. Bring the chipped ones. Go. Do we want to teleport to one? Is that a... I think this is a... dungeon? I think? Might have already explored that one, though. Yeah, we'll teleport there. Oh, nope. I was bamboozled. Oh well. We'll just explore... That might be a dungeon. I wish I could just pick you up. Why? Why? I forgot. I forgot. As soon as I heard it, I didn't even get the good tome. Forgot about these. It actually scared me a little bit. This is Everbright, or whatever, the Everdawn. It's a bald eagle! Why do they call it a bald eagle when it still has feathers? I know somebody out there laughed. Oh, do I have bones? Can I get a friend? No. I do want to get a dog eventually with this. Let me find something that... The mad cow! I don't know where I'm going, I'm just going. Hi. All the pixies. Where's the skeleton? He's underneath it. Ah. Lucky luck coin trinket. What is that? Provides you with luck too? Ooh. See? Get back! I bet apple heart. And them guys hit like a truck. Everything hits like a truck. Well, I think it's because I've been taking my time and I AFK a lot. So, how many days are we on? Let's see. 84 days. And every day that passes, the world scales harder and harder. Not what I wanted. Quick repair it. I hope I can keep the XP up for it. It gets pretty expensive to keep these going. That's why I want to get the diamonds so bad, because then I can get mending on the diamond and we'll be in a lot better situation. Alright, let the floodgates open. Are you a human? Yes, you are. 3 cooked salmon and 2 cookies. I'll have that. Wait, I thought I had resistance as well. Permanent resistance. Where'd that go? I wonder if that trinket broke. It's my favorite thing. The frying pan. Oh, oh, hello. Okay, stop spawning more in. Hi, Sprout. Emerald. Diamond? Hold up. Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Stuff doesn't spawn like that. Yeah. It's actually a killer little run. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Trying to think. I think we just need a decent bit more iron, really. Or diamonds. I do really like this biome. I hear a slime. Mr. Slime, are you down here? Is this... What? Interesting. And I broke the pickaxe. You know, the one that I said, oh, I'm gonna bring an anvil and everything so I don't break it. Whatever. The mailman? Oh, not what I want to do. Which is... No. What is the keep? I don't know what the keybind is to open up. No, not. Okay, what's the MMO one? There's too many keybinds. Those, that's Quark. Ah. Oh. I pressed O. Try it again. Yeah. So that's shader packs. Hold up. See. No. Ugh. Oh my, it's E. Oh. Okay. Not what I wanted, but glossary. And we are. So we can use the pickaxe of inversion. Hey. That's not. Night metal. What's diamond? Buddy steel. Yeah, diamond's 40. All right, so how do we. All of these give gathering. So it is literally just mine. Oh, but this only gives mining. None of this really tells me what I wanted. Okay. Well, I think we can at least work on the base now and get the stuff that we have set up. I just wanted to get into Diamond, but... Alrighty. So, how do I want to do this? This is mostly farming in that. Take some stripped wood, bone blocks, bookshelves, bricks. I have some green terracotta. I'll put that in there. Oh, that's at Starlit. We could go there and get some... I kind of like that. Alright, we should be able to get quite a bit done with just those blocks. Actually, like some more of that stuff. I got a bunch of stripped oak. Should be good with that. Alright, now, enchantment table. I believe I already have one made. Take anvils, lunar bookshelf. All this stuff. There we go. We have 2 enchantment tables. You know what? Yeah. How many barrels do we have? I like barrel storage a lot better. How do I link these? No? Yeah. I have marble. Do I have diorite? No. Alright, now I'm just adding too many things in my inventory. Alright, so where do we want our enchantment? We'll probably build So farming is this way. We'll do cooking and stuff here. So let's continue this way. We could probably go behind here. There's not anything here. I do want to get one of the storage connectors over here. That way we can have a access point for the farming and... I'm gonna do something funky with this one. Try something new. Ah, the red would throw it off. Nope. I need a different block. Actually, I think I changed my mind a little bit. We're gonna do something like so. Three or five. Three's fine. Then I don't have a trowel. I knew I was forgetting something. We'll bring two just in case. That was acting weird. Alright, so that's gonna be there. I think this wall's gonna be pretty empty. I think this is where I'm gonna store the enchants and stuff. It's gonna be a bigger room, now that I'm realizing this. Which which what we can do is just run this. Get this back! Is that right off? Alrighty. I'd like to get some villagers too. I have a cage, so we could. I don't know if I don't think the carry-on mod's on this either. But I would like to get some villagers eventually. Not saying that's going to happen on this episode. This one we're just focusing on getting the base going. No, not what I wanted to do, but better. It's an easy fix, it's just didn't want to fix. Alrighty, that's enough to work with right now. Finish this. This is be the room border. And I think the flooring. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. That's unfortunate. Is light blue terracotta. I have enough for that bit. It's okay for now. I need my enchantment table. How do we want to do this? Do we want to save space and make the wall in one? Because then I can just decorate it out here. Yeah. So we can put crafting table, crafting. So these are all the same level. I think I can mix and match. I don't really think that matters. I don't know how I feel about mix and match, but we'll go with it. And that's a level 30, right? Yep. Sweet. But then I really only need to extend it about 2. Strip log here. Can always build it out further. Because I'm not going to have much storage for it now. Because I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, we'll have some enchantment books, but maybe a double chest worth? Alright, so we have a somewhat enchantment room figured out. We can add some anvils. Definitely have to raise the roof, but I'm gonna wait till I go back and do all the roof and that. So how's everyone doing? Alright, so we have enchantments set up. Let's work on getting some food stuff set up. So I want to craft some at Farmer's Delight. I want the stove. I'm just gonna favorite the stuff right now. Cooking pot, skillet, cutting board. Pantry. Don't really need any of the other. Let's look at cooking for blockheads. We'll need the cooking table, the oven, the sink, rack, toaster. How hard is it to make the kitchen floor? Oof. Ooh. Got a bunch of stuff on the favorite list for that. What else? Trying to think of what other mods there are for like cooking wise. It's stove. Just Nether's delight. Campfire. Real? No. What? So there's only the one stove, I guess. Then we'll need more barrels, smokers. I just realized there's a lot of crafting I need to do. Like, quite a bit of crafting. Because I don't have any of this stuff. This is kind of the stuff I need if I want to build a... Oh. Panel. Table. So I need to get a lot more spruce wood. A lot more. Bookshelf. I'm gonna have 15 pages of favorites of all the stuff I need to craft. Yep, this is gonna be a long building session. You have everything pretty much we need for that. Stove. Yeah, it's just that. The farmers. Oh boy, there's a lot of items that I didn't even know, like... Anybody know what to do with rats? Because there's a lot of stuff on rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. I just blew somebody's mind there. I know it. We're almost done. I apologize it's taken so long. I just want to make sure I have everything I that way I have my head ideas straight. Well, just armors and stuff like that. You know what? We're going to make some stone tiles. I think that's the block we're going to use for majority of um, the kitchen area. Jar. Bongo drums. You know what? While I'm here, ooh, I never even realized that there's a wireless one. Alrighty, cool. So one thing I've realized, I need a ton of spruce wood, and let's just put all this stuff back because we got to change our mind on a lot. Because right now we just need a ton of spruce wood. But I mean, I do have decent bit. Let's see what barrels. Okay, we got a stack of barrels. That's fine. Remove barrel planter. We'll do 8. Remove spruce post. Stack. We need a vertical slab. stack, that's good. Tool rack. I didn't need a stack of those, but hey. Cutting board. Couple. Spruce pantry. 8 will be fine. Fruit basket. Okay, I'm gonna just make a spruce pressure plate. Two fruit baskets. What did I just remove? Let me look. No, I removed the other cookhead book. Yeah, but that's the one we know. Eight spice racks. Sweet. Which, let's get a furnace. Book. Spruce cabinet. No. Five. Spruce cupboard. Do I not have any chests? Is that... Okay. That's interesting. Alright, spruce, blackstone. I had blackstone, I thought. Maybe not. Do we have... Oh. That's why. No? Alright, what countertop do we want? Granite. Hey man, I needed a lot more of those. Ooh. Unfortunate. Alright, 26 is fine. I think we might have gotten away without even having to go out and mine wood. Now, I know we'll have to go out and get the other stuff. I'm okay with that. We got pretty much all the wood stuff done. How many campfires do I have made? I don't think I really... I have 14. That should be fine. Smokers. Do I have at least 2? Nope. I have 2 smokers now. Stone tiles. I don't know why I made so many of those. Hey, I don't question. I just do it. Alright, I don't need any of those. Stove. Let's build 2 of these bad boys. Cooking pot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Do I not have a single slab? Toaster. So I need to get a bucket of lava. Let's go find a bucket of lava. Really, the first time I held a bucket of lava? Who would have thunk? Alright, so we got a toaster now. Cow in a jar. Milk jar. Don't have anything for that. Sink. Which we have a bunch of clay, right? Oh, crap. That's a lot of recipes. So, like, the last resort. Let's go back up to, like, some normal stuff. Wait, sort by hunger restored? Actually, the pulled pork sandwich isn't a bad one. And then I need to get another book. You know what? We'll just start another furnace. And at least start crafting some. We really only need one sink. One oven. Need this, and then to turn it into this. Yes. Boom. And then turn this into this. Grr. Where'd you go? Polished granite. Where? Ah, there. Alright, so now we have the cooking table. Kitchen counter. So we've got the kitchen counter now. Kitchen corner. I guess. Kitchen cabinet. I'm out of terracotta. Two kitchen cabinets. One. Chest. And door. I don't have an iron door. I guess I make them. Why not? We're here. So I need some glass. Wow, we got pretty much everything other than just the glass. Which do we have? Sand. I don't think that sand will work. Alright, we just go get some sand real quick. Hi, snail. I just got hit with the uwu. What the heck was that? I'm so confused. Who hit me with the uwu? How did I get hit with the uwu? I just need sand, man. Actually, I probably have enough sand. We don't need that much. And then it's to find 2 cows, preferably 3, 4. Child. Do I have the stuff for wireless terminal, chest, planks, chest? I don't have glowstone. Touche. We'll come back to that. Sec. All right. Oven. Done. Jar. Done. I do want more, but... Cow in a jar. Milk jar. Don't have a milk bucket. And we're done. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought. I was thinking that was going to take quite some time. Alrighty, let me kind of think about where I want it now. So it's the start is here. Let me think. Okay. I have somewhat of an idea. Enough to get us started. So I gotta keep the kitchen area itself relatively small. I have like no more spruce panels made. I do have a storage terminal. I love how I only get the stuff now. It's like I was wondering what I was hearing. Do I have anything else made? Or that we can think that I want for food prep table. I don't know what that is, but smoker. Is it just me or did the game get, like, awfully quiet? Alrighty. So the flooring has to be this. That's all we get. No, it needs to sit on it. Unfortunate. Alright, so this is the corner. We'll do a kitchen counter there. I'd hate to have a sink that close. Whatever. Cooking table. Sink. Oven. No one would put their oven next to their sink. Whatever, we just... Alright, so that's the kind of cooking with blockhead stuff. We'll probably just do this. At least for here. Alright, so that's all the cooking with blockhead stuff. Ah, I didn't even grab bricks. And now, bricks are gonna start here. I guess I want this stove here. Who has that small of a fridge? Mini fridge. I gotta make like a kitchen hood or something. I just don't know. If I put... I don't hate it. Regular barrel. Yeah. Now once we decorate and stuff, it'll be fine. Tool rack. Tool rack. Tool rack. The spice rack. Fruit basket. Yummy, yummy. Please tell me. Someone. No, it's not fruit basket. It's fruit salad. My bad. My bad. Put the food prep table here. I don't know what that one is, but... a little cozy. I like it. That's better. Unnecessary. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15 yards. Where's my awfully hot coffee pot? Hey, don't you know handles are supposed to go inward? That way so when you go around, you don't knock it off. Dropping straight facts here. I guess I really don't need these smokers. I didn't give myself enough room. That's fine. At least we have a place to go make food now. Now the only thing is I have to now manually let's get our inventory maybe here. I know I said down here, but well, it would be really easy in here. I only have 16. Yuck. Yuck. Well, 34 get me if I come from right back here. Let's see, I kind of want to put it... Unfortunate. That did get us over there. So we have a storage terminal. I would like to make that a crafting terminal. I don't necessarily know. Still kind of learning this, so... Oh. Can I make this a crafting one? Alright, so now we got another crafting terminal that we can get over here. Now, what I don't know is if I can just... Yes, I can. No, I can't. Did I mess up linking it somewhere? Kinda needed that water there. Crops! My crops! I think that's the problem. This part was never connected. Where are we? And now, if I just slap this... No. So, how does this work? So this can see all these because this is on the inventory connector. When I connected this storage, right here. So now, if I would... Do these connect ever? No. Now. I'm an absolute buffoon. These are storage drawers. Now, if I... No! Do I need the inventory connector? No. Houston. Houston. Sorry. I don't know who I'm apologizing to. It's my build. Alright, so... Why in the world? I think I have an idea. I wonder if I have to link it to that connector. Let me think about this. So trim gets the signal over there. Alright, they're all connected. This goes, spans both sides here. Comes up over, I don't know why it goes up there for them. Boom, 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 up, over. This is fully connected. It's not anywhere unless... Nope. Alright, let's try it again. Ah, I think I now see. What? That was it. Oh, it's not connect. Ah, maybe I have to build two? Quite possibly. Nope. Do I have to use the inventory cables? See, it connects inventories. I don't think maybe this will work the way I want it to. Is that still fine connecting those inventories? But we're not connecting an inventory. We're trying to get access to an inventory. So, therefore, I'm kind of thinking we need to... Let's see, like, that's my inventory connector. Now, if I... And then I need... This should connect? Yes. Voila! It's worked. So now we have access. And now we should be able to tap off of this line to get access anywhere to our base. Took a little bit to figure out, but we got there. Sweet. So now we can even deposit all our items when we need to cook stuff. We got a lot of items. I'm going to start placing some of these items in just to get them out of our inventory, but decorate at the same time. Where's the tables? I'll do 2 bookshelves. Maybe a lantern. How would that look? I could put some flowers or something up there. It's covered in cabinets, so we can put the cabinets up there. Covered. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep these for when I make a bedroom. Table with a bench. Oh, the most important, we forgot our toaster. Toaster. Decorate. Ooh. We could also label like what each room is by doing these. No, I can't. Just adds a little bit. I should probably put self-preservation on everything, because I never pay attention. Maple. How did I place a block wrong my first 2 blocks in? Alrighty, so now I kind of want... Do I have any more lanterns? Yeah, 30. Kind of breaks up the room without putting a block there. Need wheel. Because I'm going to do most of the roof in spruce. Probably just continue. Rude! Give me that back. Stone kind of works. Although I might change it out. I don't want it to blend too much with the stone walls. It's only this little bit here. What can I put in that would be a little bit of a pop? Ooh, where's that magma? Frost magma. Might look weird, but just... I think I'll go with it. You're not going to notice much of it, but... yeah, I think that brightens it. It gives more of a depth with the darker spruce. Now I kind of want to run... oh, that's the two-way, that's why. Alrighty, well, at least I think the roof here is done a little bit. Could do something like that. I don't really have to access it, so could do something. Flip the script. Got something like so and something like so. Run like that. Oh, I can cheat this a little bit. Make it really cheap for me. Hey, Buster, I still needed to get out. That way. On the bottom. There we go. And we can still access all the chests. but it looks like a full block. Aha. Perfect. Kind of like the higher ceiling. Kind of continue the pattern. This actually can just get topped off, and I think that's done. There's not really anything you can really add to it. Yeah. We'll keep it spruce. Hey, man. I think I'm out of spruce. It kind of rounds this all off. So then you come in here. Yeah. Then we come out here. We don't have to have this as high. Like we could do something just as simple as yeah. And I think the rest of it, I'm going to just make a flat block, but not spruce here. What do I want? That is going to make it feel very low. No. Let's use some of that arid rock. Let's see what this looks like. I can always add decorations. I'm kind of just looking for a finished texture. Yeah, that's kind of like the coloring that I'm looking for. Because once we get the spruce posts in here, which actually I made there are fine. I made these specifically for here. Cool, and then yeah, that'll look nice, and then I can even add more supports like some trapdoors to hang down. It's coming along. Let's throw some planters. One there, one there. I don't know where my bedroom's going to be. Do we just want to make this the bedroom? Quite possibly. Yeah, we're not there yet. Not even worried about it. Kind of done with this stuff, so let's clear out most of our inventory. I put my iron in there. Cool. I just noticed we're over we're almost approaching 2.5 hours, so I think we're going to call it an end on this episode. I appreciate everyone for watching. Still got to grind out that gathering. That's probably what we're going to do the next episode. Just kind of focus on getting those so we can unlock diamond armor. That way we can go to some of the better dungeons and really get some cool items. Because we got food situated pretty good. We got enchantments now, so that's exciting, but I don't want to waste it on iron tools if we're this close to diamond. Got a little food set up. That way we can start processing all the stuff we're growing. And just tidy it up a little bit. So, I appreciate everyone for watching. And as always, if you have any, if you have any tips, if I missed something, let me know. Because I'm still learning all these mods as we play. But, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.